Bartering has been around for just about forever, but now it's gone high-tech with people trading anything and everything on the internet. We even met one teenager who managed to trade his way up to a Porsche. CBS News business and economics correspondent Rebecca Jarvis has the remarkable story. Good morning.
Good morning, Harry. And most teenagers hope to use the family car after getting their license. But Stephen Ortiz is not like most kids, and this teen really knows how to drive a hard bargain.
At just 17 years old, Stephen Ortiz already has his own Porsche, but he never paid a penny for it, and neither did his parents.
I feel power and luxury, you know? Not too many 17-year-olds can sit behind the wheel of a Porsche and say it's theirs. That's the best part.
The Glendora, California teen says it all started with a simple cell phone and a website. After searching the online classifieds on Craigslist, he found someone who was willing to trade for his phone.
I've seen people, you know, they had a need for certain stuff, you know, and those certain things that I had.
He dealt that cell phone for a better model and then upgraded to an iPod, which he bartered for a bike, then another bike, that he then swapped for a laptop.
Just testing my luck to see where I can go with it.
2 motorcycles and 4 cars later, a total of 14 trades over 2 years, and Ortiz got his Porsche.
Never in a million years would I ever think I would have a Porsche from a cell phone.
Trading online is a trend that's picked up momentum as the economy has sputtered.
It's a combination of people trying to make the most out of what they have and be creative about things that they want and how they get them.
Ortiz says he hopes to upgrade again soon. In his mind, it's an open road in both the real and virtual worlds.
Makes you wonder what else I can do if I can do this. There's endless possibilities out there right now.
And Craigslist says bartering posts are up 180% on their site over the last 3 years. Most people aren't lucky enough to swap for a Porsche, but it's pretty incredible to see what a little ingenuity can accomplish, Harry.
Can anyone learn how to swap like Stephen?
Yeah, the secrets of Stephen. Well, basically, you need a lot of time. You don't need a lot of money, but you need a lot of time. When we visited him with our cameras, he was checking throughout the day on his iPhone bargains on Craigslist in the bartering section, and he spends about 5 to 6 hours a day. So you have to put in a lot of time, and you have to do a lot of research to do it like Stephen does.
That was very impressive, though. I mean, a lot of patience involved, but what a phenomenal payoff. So we've talked a little bit about this before, but there are some really good bartering websites out there. Walk us through some of them.
Well, of course, Craigslist in the bartering section is what Stephen used. On top of that, we've talked to you about SwapTree before. That's a site where you can do books, DVDs, video games. On top of that, there's u-exchange.com. This is for bigger ticket items, things like vacations. You could trade for services. For example, I can teach you how to play violin, and you could give me a vacation to Disneyland. That's the kind of thing you'll find there. Yeah, you'd
Is
like
that,
wouldn't you, Harry?
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I don't have a vacation to Disneyland, nor can I play violin,
well,
so we're kind of messed up on that one.
Right.
But swapagift.com also lets you take a gift card that you have and exchange it for money on the site.
Right. I've got to believe, though, that some of these sites or you can end up in trouble. What wisdom can you give folks who want to embark on this sort of adventure?
You have to do your research, seek details right off the bat. That's what Stephen does all the time. He contacts these people who are bartering with him and asks for as much information from the make, the model, the size, how old something is, how many years they've owned it for, how much the price is. You want to know that information. On top of that, you want to set a contract in place, because these sites, what they do is they create a marketplace for people to connect, but they don't guarantee that you're going to make the trade.
Right.
So you want to make that a number one thing on your list to do before you make the exchange. Also come to an agreement on the price, because even though you're not trading in value, you want to know what the price is and the value of the items you're exchanging. And lastly, you got to report it on your taxes. Don't forget to do that.
Oh that.
Oh, that.
Rebecca Jarvis, as always, thank you so much. Do appreciate it.